So this morning we rode from Stream and we're now in Solitaire, where we had much needed coffee we haven't had for a couple of days. Actually very nice cappuccino and nice sandwich and bun, and also what else did we have? Oh, some yummy strudely thingy. It was delicious. Anyway, so we're heading through to Walvisbaai. We've got 230 k's of gravel to go.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. We might wild camp if it gets too rough. But very nice store here, very nice people. So yeah, on we go. Episode 2. Okay, so just wanted to show you a quick video of the escarpment, and then just looking out on this view. We're on the road to Walvisbaai. It's pretty unreal scenery actually, and if you look behind, Dion will pan there now, the mountains and that, it's just like the landscape is just absolutely amazing. So it's about 200 kilometers from here. I'm quite curious how the scenery and the road's going to start looking as we go through more sand dunes. Okay, so we left Solitaire and we've come through to Windhoek. As you can see behind us, Walvisbaai. As you can see, there's quite a bit of traffic on the road, so I have to speak up a bit. But we've just come into the Nakluft National Park. Nakluft National Park again. Sorry? Oh, yeah. It was 38 through the canyon. It's now 36. It's really hot, but the scenery was actually unreal. Hopefully we got quite a bit of footage of it. But it's quite freaky if you, Dion pans, there's like, obviously it was a riverbed at some point, or water, because there's trees in one straight line one way and then another straight line the other. But yeah, this landscape is just something else. So I think it's about 120 k's still to Walvisbaai, Walvisbaai, depending on where you're from. Yeah, so back we go. Whew, it's hot.
finding most places closed in Walvis Bay, we headed on to Swakopmund where we spent the night in the Expert Chalet.
Okay, so the road into here, also not very good. We just rode past the village, and just decided we're just going to keep going around and do the loop back to the main road. It's actually really gorgeous. And just a correction, the road that we came up was a B2, not the B1, just so you know. So we're heading back that way and enjoying the scenery despite the very bumpy ride. It's rough. Or not?
Okay, hello.
Hello. So Dion's just going to do a quick pan around, show you.
Here we are.
So this place is called the Bulls Party. You check all these boulders. It's a 5k ride from the campsite on this really quite sandy road. So it was a lot of fun. We shimmied a lot, we shook a lot. We almost fell over. More than once. So we've just come to enjoy it. It's really lovely. It's actually unreal if you look at some of the boulders, like how, why, and nature is amazing. So basically what happens is when you come and camp here, you actually get the fees included to come and see this stuff. So it's actually really cheap. It's $150 per person, and includes the entrance to this
And that is sweat dripping out of my riding jacket. So, is it hot here? Yes, it is. I think that should work. Morning.
Hello. Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh, hi. So our campsite friends are up here. So it's the 2nd of March today, and we're at the Phillips Caves, which is it's actually rad. There's prehistoric rock art here, which is quite insane just to think about that.
It was a 40-minute walk from.
Yeah, 40-minute walk, quite a walk. It's like up a hill, up rocks. So you've got to be quite agile and fit, or have a very nice tall person with you to help you get up the big rocks.
Won't make it up yet.
And we definitely won't make it. And then we're just going to explore a little bit here. It's really cool. The baboons came. You can probably hear them in the background. They're sussing us out, and that's us. We're going to carry on through to Ace today. Okay.
Yep, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
If you can hear me, There's a whole lot of giraffes. Oh gosh, look at them all. Maybe there's like 6 or 7 of them on your left. All of them. There's like a whole pile of giraffes here. That's so cool, babe. Oh, look at the big boy. Isn't he beautiful? They don't really
Leaving
like
a
the sound
mob
of the
camp,
bark, but
Kelly
they're actually
spotted
not too
the
bad.
tower of giraffes.
Oh, look at them. What a show. Yeah, look at that big male there. Isn't he magnificent? Okay, we're good.
So, as you can see here, we've got a little bit of a leak in our desert fox bag. Thank God this is the fuel sack, which doesn't have a leak, and then this is the water bag. It somehow sprung a leak and is messing our water all over, so
Which is really not cool.
it's not
because
cool.
we need water everywhere.
And we're not carrying camelbacks. We decided to carry 6 liters of water on the back of the bike, and that's what happens. It's sprung a leak somehow. Not cool.
At sunset, they took us for a drive up the tin mine so we could have a history of the place and enjoy some really lovely sundowners.
Morning, Kelly.
Morning. Hello. So last night we've stayed in Ois. We got the pronunciation from the locals instead of Ace. That's probably our South African thing. So yeah, Ois at the Brandberg rest camp, which is fantastic. Basil's the owner there, and he takes really good care of us. He's also a fellow biker. So yeah, it was really cool. We had a really nice time, and he took us to see some sights. And then obviously behind me here is what everything's named after. It's the Brandberg Mountains, and when the sun comes up or shines on them, they're really like this fiery red color. They're amazing. So today we're taking the C road, C35 I think, yeah, C35 through to Kamanyab. Haha, I did ask how to say that. It's about 180 k's. It's quite cool at the moment. It was really hot overnight. Didn't sleep well, and we're just going to take it easy and probably stay in Kamanyab for the night and enjoy the drive. Okay.
Yeah, we're rolling. Morning.
Oh, hello. So it's Friday the 6th of March. We're at a place called Opikopi. It's in Kamanyab and it's fantastic. We've been here for 2 nights, and the great thing is that overlanders, which is us, get to stay for free. So that's really a really cool thing. The owners is like realizing how important it is for us guys to get a bit of a break. Obviously it's great because it's free, but the best part is that it's really amazing facilities, clean,
Great pizza, ice cold beer.
it's just fantastic. So yeah, we've really enjoyed the last few days here, and obviously where you don't spend money on accommodation, you can sort of treat yourself a little bit more than you
Yes.
probably would. So
And where are we off to today?
I think we're going to Ruakana. We're going to see what the road's like. There's a little bit of grey area about petrol, and because our one desert fox bag is leaking, we're a little bit loath to rely on the other one right now. and we don't really want to be stuck somewhere without petrol until we can test it in a better situation, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, that's us. We'll see you later. More giraffes. Shame. I think these guys were about to cross the road because the fence is open. I gave them a little bit of a fright now. But yeah. We're actually
right in the front.
oh goodness, let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, you can see. We're actually on the road that is on the outskirts of Vitosha, so you might be seeing more and more wildlife on the side of the road. And you'll see earlier we took a photo of the warthog sign. But yeah, this is rad. Okay, we're going to carry on now. Yeah.
Righty,
Hello.
it's the 6th of March and we have just camped at, tongue twister, yeah? Chonkuvi Ochirau. It's campsite and bar, which means the fish eagle's nest.
Yeah.
Kelly's going to tell you more about the place that we stayed at last night.
So anyway, we were on the road from Ruakana going through to Camp Corny. And we couldn't find somewhere to camp that A, wasn't ridiculously expensive or didn't have any cool drinks or anything. And it got up to 46 degrees here yesterday. So for us, it wasn't an option. We needed water and stuff. So we came back heading to town, and then we saw the sign and we were like, give these guys a try. And very happy that we did, because it was lovely. And the guys who actually own this place are bikers. So it had a lot to talk about and a really great hospitality. So Iban is the owner and his son is Theo. So if you are in the Ruakana area, definitely recommend it. They're good guys. They're also very handy with cars and motorbikes, mechanically wise. So yeah, and the cost was $150 per person. It's very basic, but it's really beautiful. The dam's just literally 100 meters up the road.
Kuneni River.
Yeah, on the river, and Angola's just over there. So yeah, we just wanted to mention it because it's always good to get great service and at a reasonable price. And when we needed it, like we were literally in a bit of a situation, so it was really cool. Okay, we're going to carry on and see how the day progresses with this heat.
We're going to
Camp Corny today.
Camp Corny today.
Yeah, it's 110 k's. I don't know if you can hear me, but there's 2 roads come to a junction now. This is the road that you're supposed to follow. And this is what we expected the road to look like. Hello. So here we are on the banks of the Kunini River. Behind us is Angola. So we rode from, where were we yesterday? Rukana. We stayed at Rukana last night. A wonderful place. That's on the previous part of the video. And then we took the D3700 through to a place called Camp Corny, which is where we are now. They said the road was newly graded. Yes, indeed. It was rough. It was manageable.
6 years ago graded.
110 kilometers. And with 12 kilometers to go, we went, Dion, I actually got off to make things easier, and Dion went to go through and dry river, and got stuck badly. And at this point it was about 46 degrees, and we had
50 meters before the other side where we've been fine.
It wasn't good.
Bogged down.
Very, very deep. And the thing is, like, we couldn't get videos of that because obviously our priority was to get out as soon as possible. We were stuck for about an hour. Luckily, after the first little while, some local tribes people came and helped pull us back. We wouldn't have managed otherwise. She's very heavy, and we took all our gear off and everything, so you just don't know. I mean, she's an amazing vehicle, but it's just sometimes it's just too much, too heavy, and
It has a limitation.
like everything. So yeah, it was rough, and we got to the campsite, and I actually thought I was going to pass out. Poor Dion almost passed out in the riverbed. I mean, it was so hot, and we were so thirsty, and we still had 12 kilometers to go to here, and it was a really, really, really long 12 kilometers.
But it was a very, very, very nice ice cold beer when
Yes,
we got here.
wonderful. I had a Savannah Light, and yeah, it took a while just to sort of recoup. And then the guy who owns this place and his wife, it's Corne and Tia, and they are really lovely, and they made us feel very welcome. And yeah, we set up, and then this morning we thought, oh, this road, is it worth it? But you can't come all this way and not go to Pupa Falls, so that's what we did. Pupa.
I don't know how you say it.
Everyone's like, say it right. What's right? That's how we say it.
Ipupa.
Anyway, it was lovely. The falls. It was lovely. It was a nice ride. I mean, you're along the banks of the river. It's beautiful. It's like it's amazing. Just the road is really shit. But hey, that's us, and
we'll wrap it up for this episode.
Yeah,
2.
this is episode 2. We're done. Literally, it is so hot here. Hope you enjoyed it. We really are.
Where are we going to next after this one? After we finish here today?
Yeah, episode 3 is going to start from when we leave here. Then we're heading to Otapi, and then we're going to go to Etosha for a few days, which is not bike friendly, but that will be something that we're going to...
I don't think this place is bike friendly. Kidding. No, kidding. That's gorgeous.
And then, but yeah, you'll see in the episodes. So thank you for watching. Again, feedback is great. We're just playing it along and doing everything by ear and doing as much as we can, and just hoping you're enjoying our travels as much as we are, because we are loving it. Hey, yeah.
And there's Bumblebee saying goodbye.